fantasies, chasing hope, chasing destiny. Life was heavy, the load was strong.
And we are live. Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. How are you all doing? We are live today with another amazing topic. You may be thinking, where are we last time? What have we been discussing? Or are we still repeating the same topic again? It's similar, but the topic is valuable especially for those that are looking for extra income, those that's making a new plan or want to start a new journey or a new chapter of their life. So the topic is, if your job ends today, how would you continue paying your bills, supporting your family, all about your jobs, or sustain your financial obligations without a plan B resources? How are you gonna do that? I know that most people don't even think about it. Most people always feel comfortable in one source of income. Some people is even afraid of facing the reality. Meeting your financial responsibilities are one of the kind, because if you cannot meet up your financial responsibilities, it will cause a lot of damage in your life. Before you know it, house bill will be behind. Children education will be behind. A lot of things. Life is not only about go to the market, buy food, eat, feed your family. No, a lot more than that. Do you have another source of income, savings, skills, or a background plan to rally on? That's the question we are asking you right now. If you are joining us here, thank you so much. If you have a question, put it in the comment section. We will read it out and then give you a straight and honest response. Now we are encouraging everyone to think ahead, prepare for unexpected challenges by building additional opportunities and resources before we actually need them. Before you see it coming, you don't have to wait until life hits you hard before you notice that you have to have a plan B. Before we continue on this topic, let me just quickly introduce myself, and I give my sisters opportunity to for them to introduce themselves as well. My name is Sirimen Salome Otisi. I'm a mother of beautiful 4 kids, original from Nigeria, a healthcare worker by profession, and also a proud digital business owner. So let me just go straight and call our sister Blessing to introduce herself to our audience.
Hello. This is the voice of Blessing Bniloms, the voice of choice in action, a Nigerian by birth, a Belgian by choice, and a digital owner by deliberate decision. We are here again, and I thank you. All of you that are watching us or will watch us later, you are all welcome. Please go straight to the comment section, tell us who you are and where you are watching, and comment, share, and follow us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Like we've been saying before, like I said, if your job disappeared today, how would you pay your bills and support your family? This is a question you have to ask yourself if you don't have any plan B going on. This question encourages everyone to think about having a backup plan and additional income option. To check things out, reflect in yourself, and also see if plan B if it's something gonna help you. Now we are going to talk about it, and we are going to give you options that will help you to have a successful plan, maybe plan B, to sustain your income. Sister Blessing, do you have any ideas to throw on this topic? Thank you.
Thank you so much, my beautiful people and my Moderator, thank you. So the question is, if you lost your job today, tomorrow, if your paycheck stop, how prepared are you to take to think the average family can survive financially in the next 6 months? What do you think? Why do you think so many people live paycheck to paycheck? People live paycheck to paycheck because of fear of the unknown. It's not as if many people don't know that they can actually utilize the social media to create extra income. But those that already have this idea, they are afraid. One, they are afraid to put money because they feel they will fail. Secondly, they are afraid because they believe everything that is happening online is a scam. And another thing apart from the fear is also lack of knowledge. They don't know what to do. They have maybe they have that say, oh, these people that are coming on, all these people I'm watching every day, how are they earning? They want to, but they don't know what to do. They know what to do, but they are afraid to venture. And other people is excuses. Oh, I am working full time. Oh, I'm working 3 jobs. I don't have time for any side hustle. And those ones that are even working more than one job, because they know that one salary cannot support them. So they are already aware that if one salary should stop today, that they are either they are becoming homeless or they are putting their children and family in problem. So they start hustling. They rather hustle more paid job like I did in those days, because it is always safer that somebody is going to pay you at the end of the month, or week, or daily. Somebody is going to pay you. But you are afraid to venture into the unknown because you don't want to hear story. And some other people, they are so how do I say it? They just feel that, what am I hustling for? Like, let me say it in Netherlands. Ik werk om te leven. Ik leef niet om te werken. That is, they are working just to live. They are not living to
Yeah.
work. Yeah. And this one that tell you they are working just to live, probably they are working half time. Oh. But my dear, these people, they have their families here. But those, my dear fellow immigrant women, my dear Nigerians, we carry problem that is bigger than us. If you listen to our counterparts here, our colleagues in the office
Exactly.
are born here, or even African people with immigration backgrounds, but they are already living here for years. They don't have anybody they are supporting back in their countries. They can even do half time, no problem. But we, the immigrant that still have parents back home, we have family back home, we are maybe about a decade or even 2 decades here. You are still looking for your way. We cannot, one job cannot sustain us. So when your colleagues at work tell you, say, ik werk niet voor te leven, ik live niet voor te werken, ik work for the living, it's because they have grandpa that has already set aside money for them that they will inherit, or they have already finished paying their homes. But you, either you are still paying your mortgage, or you're who in a house. I'm just missing the English and the
Netherlands.
I need a So my sister, I don't know. I hope I'm not too far from the question you asked me. This
No,
is one of the reasons.
you are right on point. Continue.
This are the reasons personally people have talked to me that make them not to look anywhere, and I agree with them. Because I remember when I was back home, I was really a full wife, just going to work for my own salary. My husband never asked me one day, how much do you earn? So if somebody just do anyhow at work, I say, please take your work and go. Because I know that if I come home, there's always money. But since I came here now, I'm a single woman now. I cannot. So that's why when I realized that working three I was really working three jobs two in the health sector, one in the Horeca. For those of you from Dutch speaking, Horeca is when you're working in like a restaurant or
A
hotel or
restaurant.
something like that.
Yeah.
And these two job is killing. They are body killing. Imagine me carrying a patient out for 8 hours. Maybe I will go to another place. I will do evening duty, and from there I will now go to the Horeca to do something like washing plate or serving people. All are demanding physical demand, because I know that one salary can never be enough for me. But I am happy when I found this business. And I found out that I can still do my normal work and do this business, and it is less physical task because of the way the model is built. So my sister, these are some of the reasons I know people really, and that fear of scam, I validate it, because there are a lot of scams online. But still, there's a language, there's something we say in my place. They say na motor jam, na motor kill, na see motor they go take carry and go. You understand? If there's an accident today, motor is involved and somebody die, it's still a motor, like an ambulance. You will call to take the person either to the hospital or to the mortuary. So there are scams. Personally, I was also scammed when I was looking for something, but I will not, because of fear of the little bag eggs. I now call every egg in my basket bag. That will be a tristic life. I mean, a very sad life to live. So,
Yeah.
and another thing before I keep my mouth is, people are afraid to come out of their comfort zone. Now they are not really afraid, but they just feel that they are so comfortable where they are, and they say, I am not interested to showing my face every day to people that I don't know. I don't even know how many people that are on the other side of the camera watching at me. So no, I am not cut out for these things. And they are not cut out for these things, and before the 15th of the new month, they are already begging for money. They are already looking for who to help them out. And when you say, no, I don't, and then they start to give you excuses about the threats of their life. I cannot talk good. I cannot speak English. I cannot do that. I am a shy person. I'm an introvert. And all these things they are saying, my sister that is looking at me, I am the mother of all those things. You see this man that is sharpened now? Before he is sharp, but not be like this. But when life really hits you and you don't know where to turn to, you will realize that if God have given you 2 hands and 2 legs, you have to get up and walk. And stuff me. And that's why when I entered this business, I am lucky, because it is a business that I was taught. Even there is a man, I don't know him by person, but in our group, that's always a challenge. This man said that when he landed in Europe, he did, if you come from my country or other Africans, if you don't have a big capital to start a business, you buy something and you be carry it on your head. We call it hawking. They were doing it in Belgium in those days. Women will take something like a wheelbarrow, and they will put fish, and they will be dragging the wheelbarrow along the street for people to buy their fish. It is the same thing. And that man did hawking in Europe. That man just finished standard 6, that is primary 6. But when he entered this business, because he was open-minded, now he is training people. He have a lot of people. He's already a coach, coaching people.
Exactly.
So,
Sister Bless,
yeah.
let me just stop you there, because we are going to
Yeah.
talk about business, so that we are not
Later.
going to
Yeah,
later,
go
we're
far.
going to
Thank
reflect
you.
everything to the business. So our people, what we are just trying to let you know now, and a question for you to check yourself, reality check up. Let me just ask you this. If you wake up tomorrow and your job was gone, what will happen to your bills? We are keep on going. We are saying this often, over and over. What will happen to your bills, rent, mortgages, or family responsibilities? Will you have another source of income, or will everything stop immediately? Think about it. Let us know what you think. Now, while you are thinking about this question, let's just go straight to Angela. Please, can you introduce yourself to our audience and throw your own light on this topic shortly? Thank you.
Thank you, my moderator, my host, and my co-panelist, Sister Blessing. And our audience, thank you again, as usual, for your loyalty, for your continuous attendance and support. And to our immigrants, Africans in diaspora, all immigrants in different diaspora. A wonderful and challenging question is thrown at that we're discussing today. Your source of income. You left motherland to come to this place for a greener pasture. But before I dive into that, permit me or indulge me to reintroduce myself. My name is Lady Angie Okocha, and I'm a healthcare professional worker and also a proud digital business owner, originally from Nigeria, motherland, and by choice and by deliberate decision, an American residing in New York, the city that never sleeps, always bubbling, that no matter how poor you are or how tired you are, anytime you get up, somebody is there to help you out. So this is who I am. I'm a proud digital business owner. And again, being in New York, going back to the question, should you lose your job, your source of income today? Do you have enough money to carry you through 6 months, 1 year, 2 years? What is your plan? Do you intend to go start sending out your resume and repackaging your resumes again? Or do you intend to start your own business? This is why myself and my panelists have been coming here virtually every day, calling you guys' attention to this. But most of us are comfortable with traditional way of working. Go to job, be an employee, work. You use your youthful lifetime to work. You started the work looking healthy and agile, and you are leaving the job retiring with aches and arthritis here, arthritis there. But if you work your own, if you start your own business and work on your own business, you have the time sensitivity, time mindfulness to yourself. You decide when you get up and run your business. You decide when how much you want to be paid. So, question is, if you should lose your source of income right now, how will you cope with your family? Because again, we the immigrants, we know that our family is not only the nuclear one in our diaspora nation. We still go further back home. We send money home, and people back home are 100% relying on us that every $10, every $5, every $20, every $100 you send to them is like $1,000. It's like somebody giving you $10,000. So you may not mean anything because, hey, $10 is an hour job. You can pay it. But if that source depletes or gets taken over by AI, because my people, AI is ready now. AI is taking over 70% of organizations of labor job. People are losing it. And I know my African people, they say, oh, God forbid, it's not my portion. Those that AI took their job, they once upon a time said the same thing, God forbid, it's not my portion. Don't say God forbid, because God himself will not come down to tell you that AI will take your job, but he will send signs to you, which is what we are telling you right now. Before that happens, be proactive. Get yourself a business in your name that you run. Should you lose your job either by AI taking it over or by the management saying, you know what, I cannot pay full time anymore, I cannot downsizing. That is always the language they use. I'm downsizing. Then they let you go without consideration that this person I'm firing, I'm not only firing one person. I'm firing the children, I'm firing the husband, I'm firing the food that they eat, I'm firing the bill that they will pay, I'm firing the extended family. But employers don't think that way. They just want to maximize profit at the expense of your own token that they give you. So if you should lose your job today, where will you fall back on? So before that happens to you, my people, be proactive, like I always tell people. Start something that will not stress you out, something that will not put your heart in palpitation mode. Something, a business that will not make you keep wondering, oh my God, they are talking about retrenching. Oh, AI. Oh, my organization is shifting to AI. Another person
Yeah.
bought it over. That is what is going on. Stop that stress. Stop that mental battle
Yeah,
in your
Sister
mind.
Angela. Yeah, let me just now you just say that now. To start a business that will give them peace of mind, that will not start wondering about AI and all these things. So how can you introduce our audience the digital business that we know about and how we run? Introduce to them is one of the digital business that can help them to, to gain extra income. How can you introduce or let someone
Yes,
know
ma'am.
about
Yes.
this?
Thank you, my moderator. I was approaching there, but it's that before you introduce somebody, you have to let them see the picture of what may happen, because some people say, oh, I don't want too many people, too many online business. But yes, too many online business, but this is our own. You have to do your research. So, like I said, check the screen right now that you're watching. Any of our panelists, reach out. The way you come to find out this, because again, the mindset is the issue. It was a mindset awakening that got me into this business, because all the things that I have said was what I taught myself. AI take over my job, or the company is talking of downsizing. If that happens, what will happen to me? So then I said to myself, I need to get something doing in my name by myself that I'll be in total control. And this was how I came about this online digital business, which we are introducing to you now. And how does that happen? I saw someone, another digital person, that posted this and also talked about this business, how you run it, the business that you don't need to buy any product, the business that you don't need to have any experience anyway, the business that you don't need someone telling you what to do or how to do what to do, the business that is already 90% operational effects done for you. The business that you don't need to buy a product or looking for customer. How do you start it? Go on the website. You see our website, they connect with any one of us. Put in your name, your email address, and watch our free webinar. That is how we educate you for you to know and understand what this business is all about. Watch the free webinar. And if you cannot see the little www there, then in the comment section, indicate more info, and then we will forward you the link where you will watch our free webinar. Once you watch the free webinar, it will tell you the introductory aspect of the business. Then you can take it from there and then be proactive and get yourself a business started in your name while you still work for whoever you work for right now. Over to you, my coach. I
Okay,
think,
thank you
yes, my
so much.
coach, my
Thank you
host.
for that. You really explained it very well. Before we are running late, Sister Blessing, please can you quickly, shortly, in 2 minutes, let the audience know our offers. If someone want to join us now, what that person gonna get by starting this business? What we are
Okay,
going to offer them?
I will just tell you, my fellow immigrant women, my fellow healthcare professionals, my fellow overworked employees, having a plan B doesn't mean you are expecting failure. I know we Africans, we are always used to, it's not my portion, it's not my portion. It's nobody's portion, but the truth be told, who one source of income help in our today's economy? So what we are telling you is this: we have a digital uh, business model that fits to everybody. And you know why? This model fits into your plan. It's not your plan that will fit into it. And like my sister said, as if we, from whoever you came into here, now you come from my page, you will see that my website. You can copy it, paste it on your browser, and then put your name and email address when the window opens, and directly to that email we'll be sending you a month, 30 days free information for you to know about what we are talking here. And if between before that, the end of that 30 days, you got resonated with the information that you saw or you got from us, and you really want to know how we are doing it, then you go ahead, because I know by that time you have a lot of questions in your head. And those questions can be answered through another step that you have to take. And that's where you make a commitment payment of $149. This $149 is not your investment money, no, but it is an amount you pay. We call it membership. Let's give it a name, membership fee, which we grant you direct access to more information, that we now show you what we do, how we do it, and with who we do it. You are not, at this point, you are still not compulsory to join us. It's just for to help me help you gain time in answering most of the questions you may have to ask. And if within the 30 days of that payment, you made a choice to continue with us in this business, then you will place what we call a strategy call. That strategic call is because we human beings, we always want to know everything. And it is correct. You have to be intentional, because getting money to invest in a business is not a career. It is not butter and ham. So you will now request for a strategic call, so that any of the coaches and the experts that will take your call can now answer most of your questions and explain to you the model and how you can use it to run your business. And it is at that point, then you know that you are no longer getting your money refunded, because you have placed a strategic call. And before somebody place that strategic call, it means that that person is intentional. That person have already decided that this business is for me and I want to do it. And you and that coach might spend within an hour to talk about what you want and how you want to start. And you choose. You see, in all this procedure, you are never in any way coerce, force, pressure.
Hello, Agnes. Agnes is reaching out.
It's all yours. Agnes, you're welcome. Thank you for thank you for thanking us for sharing this wonderful information. God bless you, Agnes. So in all this situation, in all these stages, nobody will force you, and nobody actually forces you in this business. That is one thing about us. And then when after that strategic call, you now decide. You now make your investment. You choose the package. Even though we tell you that we don't sell anything, but both of us know that there is no business. For anything to become a business, there must be products, there must be services. We offer you services, but if you, depending on the package you want or what you want to do, because we also run affiliate marketing. If you want to go into the affiliate marketing, then you need to buy a product that will give you a license number to be affiliated to the company of your choice that you will choose from here. And that product is also for your household use. It is not for you to go and start looking for a warehouse where to package them on. No. It's for your household. But that gives you a direct access number that now connect you to that company. And then we help you to set up your business. So that $149 you paid, we now cover your website, your funnel, your email campaign, the automation system, and the amazing community that you're gonna meet. And you're not gonna pay to somebody to be your coach, because the mentor that brought you that you came to is already your mentor, and the coach also, the coach in that group. So that is how we run it here. And still, even at this point, you are still not forced. Let's say, for example, you invested, let's say, for example, $20,000 US dollars in this business. Life happens, my dears, and then suddenly life happened. Your money is not lost, because you still got the product which you paid for. And because you are already connected with us now, you can only take a break, go and solve yourself, and you still come back and take your business where you are. So nothing is lost. It is all gain. You gain knowledge, you gain freedom, you gain community, amazing people who are ready to work with you, hold your hands and direct you, and you get access to a sustainable high-ticket companies that has been in existence for more than 5 decades. So where do you fall here and break your leg? Nowhere. Everywhere you fall into this business, you fall into a better mattress that will make your body cooler, and they will teach you step by step.
Let me take it from there, my sister. Exactly. You've done well. All of us have done well. Our audience, what we are trying to let you know is like we are here already doing something like webinar, mastermind, go live at the same time for you. It's like everything. In fact, we are giving it all for you to understand us very well. What are we trying to let you know right now is see it another way. If we are maybe a little bit overwhelmed about our information, a digital business is not just about earning more money. Yes, that's our goal, that's our purpose. It is also about creating options. It allows everyday people to learn valuable skills, like my sister said, and uncountable skills she have already mentioned here, reach wider audience and build something that can grow alongside with their current job, giving them more control over their future. That's why we are here. We have all said it all. We have said it all. How you can start, what you can do, and the first session, if you just say yes to this business. In conclusion, don't wait for a crisis to start preparing. Use today to earn, grow, and build skills that can create additional opportunity. Your future self will thank you for the decision you make. My sister told you, if you fall, you just fall in the bed of roses. Let me just put it like that. There is nothing to lose in this business. So if you're out there, I can see that we have a lot of people coming in and going out. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being here. Your support means a lot for us, and we really appreciate you. We really appreciate your time and your efforts for being here with us. If you're out there, you need clarity. You need more. We want to ask questions. Anywhere you are watching us right now, there is our website down there. Click on the website. Only your name and your email address is needed. Why do we ask for that? My sisters have already explained it. I will not go back there again, just for you to get that valuable information. Then, from then, we'll take it step by step. And then we'll be open-handed to welcome you into our community. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Hopefully to see you again on Friday, 9 o'clock, Central European time. And in USA, what time will that be, Sister Angela?
3 p.m.
Yeah, 3 p.m.
3
Yeah,
p.m.
so
Eastern time.
3 p.m.
Time. 3 p.m. That's New York time. People in the East
New York
Coast.
time. Yes. So we hope to see you again. Thank you so
So
much, and
all
God bless you.
immigrants, all Africans in diaspora, you came here
Exactly.
for something. Connect.
This message is for you all. Okay. Thank you so much, and God
Thank
bless you.
you.
Bye.
Would you like
Keep moving, keep growing. The Dream Achievers team, keep moving forward, keep growing.